What's up, Frostal Bros? Welcome back to Psychonauts 2. It is currently part 2. Last we left off, we went through Lobato's mine and basically did a bit of a tutorial, and as you can see, we're here in the Mother Lobe, which is basically Psychonauts HQ. We just got here, we just got all sorts of abilities, like telekinesis and whatnot, but of course, we don't have all of our abilities that we had in Psychonauts 1. We don't have Psy Shield, Confusion Grenades, or any of the really good fun stuff other than Levitation Ball, and even with Levitation Ball it's not the same as it used to be. But anyways, now that we're here, we can talk to people like this person.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please. Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so I just love the fact that that is like Raz's picture for the rest of the game. It's just him not ready for the Flash. Okay, so welcome to the intern program. The field manual will act as your guide through the world of Psychonauts. Your progress is tracked here along with your information journal. Yeah, it's basically your journal like from the first game. Intern profile. Your internship progress is tracked on this page. Intern rank is key to unlocking new psychic abilities. Yeah, it's just psychic rank.
That picture really captures my startled side.
Yeah, very startled to see that. Oh yeah, and age 10, so Raz is 10 years old. Like, if I had a nickel for every franchise I know where it stars a 10-year-old dealing with supernatural threats, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. The other case would be Pokemon. Height 4'4", 4 feet 4 inches, and so far we have the Psy Portal, which is a very good good tool to have. We also have our intern limited access tag, which is a visitor tag that's been been reworked. We can of course Psy Powers. This is where we can actually
choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers.
This is where
interesting.
This is where we can actually change abilities now. I do see that there is a whole bunch of stuff you could actually get from these things. Like as you can see, you can upgrade your punches, your telekinesis, Psy Blast, and each upgrade makes things a bit stronger in certain ways. So telekinesis, it starts with you can pick up and throw stuff, and of course as you upgrade you can fling objects with increased force for more damage. Cooldown between plucks is shortened, and you know, like there's more stuff. Alright, area survey. As a Psychonaut, it is important to always be aware of your surroundings.
This of all the places I've been here.
This is the map. Mission log, this is the quest log.
I'll keep my to-do list here.
Yeah, that's just where you keep your quests. Report to the classroom. That's very, So, of course, we can close the manual if we want, but of course I want to take a closer look. So, yeah, at rank 20, you can... Objects that are stuck in place are plucked faster, so yeah, stuff like that. So what kind of punches do you get? So, X punch, yep. Press X while dodging to execute a dodge attack, so Dark Souls maneuver right there, pretty good. Slap Happy, grant an extra attack with your melee combo, that's actually cool. You can also add a radial shockwave to your ground pound that damages and pushes enemies back. That's actually an ability from the first game you get at, like, what, rank 50? And you get it at rank 20, so that's cool. And of course, all these you don't get right at their rank ability, but you know. Okay, so what does levitation all do? Because, you know, I never really paid much attention to levitation. Also, I just realized all of these things are signed by different people. I just realized Psyblast is signed by Ford Crawler, and you would think it would be signed by Sasha 9, but no, in the first game, we saw it. Ford Crawler is the one that gives you the marksmanship badge. So, yeah, he would be the one that gives you that. Levitation by Mia Badillo, and, of course, Oleander gives you the melee. So that's good. What telekinesis? Yeah, Ford Crawler, because of course these abilities you get as you level up. Same with invisibility, which isn't here, sadly, right now at least. So of course with levitation, your levitation ball will do damage when you slam into them at high speed, so that's if you level up it, which that's an ability that you can actually get. And of course, you can level up even more, hold X to compress your lev ball, and then release to bounce high into the air. So basically, you can make your levitation ball slightly better. And then right at the end, at rank 10, is Levitation with increased the devastation of the Wrecking Ball attacks. Honestly, they really need to rework Levitation. Like, seriously. They need to bring back this. Like, I can't really show it because Psychonauts 1 allows you to do it, but this game doesn't. Like, you can somewhat see what I'm trying to do. Like, you can actually put the levitation ball below you by doing this. And having to do that, you know, I just don't like it. It doesn't feel natural to me. You know, it doesn't feel like Psychonauts anymore.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Fingerprint.
Access granted.
Like fingerprint, but fingerprint.
Wow! I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
Wow, a brain in a hamster ball. How amazing to look at, especially since we spent the first game looking for brains in jars. Ain't that something? Oh yeah, you can get side challenge cards, side challenge markers, and I just realized there's no arrowheads in this game. It's just Titanium, and there's all these people walking around. Yeah, like, they need to bring, like, there's some stuff I miss, you know, that they changed. Let's actually talk with Lily, see what she's doing.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Hey, can we?
What?
Nothing. This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that?
She did say that in the first game, and Well, we just saw what happened in the first game if you were here in the first series. Yeah.
Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
Anything.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime. Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
Alright. Now, of course, time to really help Lily out.
This is not the way to settle disputes.
It is the way to settle disputes. It's how we settle disputes in the summer psychic camp, at least.
Look, Lily, it's that rat we found on the Rhombus of Ruin mission.
Don't act like you don't remember, Harold. We went through a lot together.
I wonder if she'd get mad if I
I
just...
hope this isn't your way of flirting, Raz. Because it stinks.
I punched at Harold. Why did it... There. Okay. So, apparently Harold is immune to attacks. I guess it's for the best. Because, of course, see what happens whenever you attack an animal in the first game. They kind of explode in chunks. Wouldn't want that to happen to Harold, I guess. Alright, so of course we're just gonna wander around, I guess. What's this here? Hey. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Psychonauts over here and stuff. Whole bunch of loot you can just grab. Of course, the ball here is just...
Doesn't that helmet get in the way of your mental waves?
Excuse me, but do you know where intern orientation is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
Thanks.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
What, are we recruiting from kindergartens now?
Wow, okay. Alright, so we have to go up to classrooms. Guess that makes sense. I guess I forgot that there were signs.
I'm Otto Mentalis. I'm personally too busy crafting the future of psychotechnology in my lab right now. This Automatic has all the psychic supplies and enhancements you need.
An automatic, eh? Automatic. Welcome to the Automatic. This is your one-stop shop for Psychonauts supplies, pins to mod your psi powers, and psi challenge marker creation. Let me give you a dime tour.
Have a look around.
Okay, so there's the items. These are good items, goods. You can buy a psi challenge marker.
Make a psi challenge marker and get you ranked up.
Combine. There we go. Now we can get pins. So one that can now change our love ball color. I'm gonna get the blue.
Use that one, Sonny.
You get one free color change, and of course you can use titanium to just do all sorts of stuff like a cannonball. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of pins. There's a simultaneum. Ooh, titanium is dropped at double the rate, so that would be good if you want to just get more titanium for purchases. This one I do like, where you can dance when you're standing around doing zilch. Yeah, the bobby pin. Yeah, it lets you basically have an idle animation whenever you just sit around. And it's a classic one.
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
In fact, let's see if I can activate it right quick. And I may even use it for my intros because it is. Yeah, I'm going.
Hey, look out! Oh, sorry, I didn't. Whoa!
Ow! That's mean!
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern.
Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet. Hey, you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold in here and I'm practically naked. Uh-oh. Guys? Oh, come on! This is embarrassing in so many ways.
Well, now we're back into. Now we're in our acrobatics suit. And oh man, he looks ridiculous with that stance. I never realized just how skinny Raz actually was. Look at those arms. Like, bro does not lift. He relies purely on psychic abilities for attacks. Like, seriously. There's no way he could actually do any actual amount of damage to anything other than himself if you were to actually try to throw a real punch. In fact, no wonder Lily's punch hurt him so hard. She probably broke a bone. Because he has nothing but bone. Oh man. So of course, they just took her clothes.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
So they took her clothes. There's not really much we can do.
I don't have a key.
There's of course a bunch of unlockables you would see around here. There's a clairvoyance way. Oh look, a pin.
I don't know the code. Rats! Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
Clairvoyance. Man, the fact that it takes us a while to actually unlock this ability and be able to actually equip stuff like this. Like, hang on, real quick. It just bothers me any other way. I'm sorry, but I have to change that around. Okay.
Time to see the world as you see it.
Okay, we're a rat in his eyes. Oh.
That's it, Harold.
0726. Got it. Alright. Man, that feels bad. Now. Oh. What?
Oh no.
You know, I won because it said exit to the left. At least she didn't see us. That'd have been embarrassing. I do like the remix of the camp music though.
got him right where we want him, and yet we still can't extract the information we need.
Have you tried the corpus calloserator?
Of course, no effect.
Deep lobe trepanator?
Yo, guys, what you doing in there? Okay, I can't jump in. I really want to.
You have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trance troopers at once.
Oh, please, that old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy. Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
Oh, and don't worry about the other interns, Rasputin. Initiation rituals are a common method for a specialized social group to integrate foreign elements while preserving the social exclusivity of that group. Understand?
Thanks, Sasha.
Oh, this is always one heck of a... This is always just one heck of a section.
Got some intern credits.
Hey, we got an upgrade. Ooh, we can actually upgrade now? Okay. Let's see here. What do we want? Ooh, dodge attack. Okay, so do you want dodge attacks? Hold to create a bigger blast. Ooh, clairvoyance, hidden object reveal, wrecking ball, burdens large area. I'm gonna go with attacks. I do like melee in this game. Melee actually feels viable, you know, and I guess I can go with Psy Blast. Psy Blast is always good. I do love the supercharged Psy Blast. It does a good bit of damage. Of course, it does require you to shoot one early.
Watch it, little guy.
But oh, it's so satisfying being able to just land a good shot. And of course, we can check Mia here. I wonder what happens if we step on her bed. Okay.
Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kirinjinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Are you meditating?
In a way. I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Are you worried about Truman?
To be honest, I've never seen him like this before. But he's very tough, and he has his fearless daughter in there now taking care of him.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Okay, so, Mia's just way too kind to be in this world. I mean, seriously. There's so much just chaos in this area, in this game world. And she creates a light, let's say. Like, honestly, Sasha fits this world a bit better than Mia, but Mia still... She's good. She's a good character. I like her. Now, I guess we can see if Sasha has more dialogue.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Alright, so,
let me try this.
You know, Sasha's just going to mentally scar that man trying to get information.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
This looks like a good place to track my side missions.
That is such a jerk, honestly. So, of course, there's the scavenger hunt, just like the old game. If you find everything, you know, you get all this stuff. And, of course, they do have hints, like there's a Switchblade Hatchet, which is a tiny novelty souvenir, unwisely marketed towards children. We've found a few lying around, and they are a lawsuit waiting to happen. That is hilarious. I never read the description. But yeah, marketed towards children.
I better get to the class right away.
The Switchblade Hatches is probably somewhere like
Telling me their perspective on the world is especially worth seeing. Clairvoyant.
Yeah. Well, anyways, the switchblade hatch is probably somewhere that's questionable, to say the least. And of course, there's a whole classroom over here.
Once I get my pirate radio station going, I'm gonna have a few, not many, DJ jobs open.
Oh yeah? What's it pay?
A lot. In exposure.
What do you
Plus,
mean, my
you'll get free.
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Good luck fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right, new intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh, am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick Johnsmith.
Mailroom? Nick Johnsmith? I've never heard of an Agent Johnsmith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you fingerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
I've got enough credit to upgrade one of my psi powers.
Okay, so now we're accessed into the mailroom. Ain't that something? So of course we're ranked up. We can give ourselves an upgrade. Honestly, if I can go on a melee approach, I may want to have Wrecking Ball, so I can,
I got a little more spring in my levitation.
So that way, I can roll around and hit stuff.
Hey! How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kind of have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
I think Raz likes his new abusive girlfriend. So yeah, we can now use these things. They're just like the logs from the first game. Let you warp around, but you don't get the cart. Man, I miss that cart. And now we have fingerprint access.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Yep, give us access.
Mr. John Smith? Hello?
Oh
New
boy.
intern here.
Ooh. So I can get to...
Mess.
Okay, so there's a whole mess in here. Wonder if we can just destroy everything, you know? In fact, I do have an ability, and I wonder... I mean, you know, like, it's not like we're going to be sorting this kind of mail anytime soon, you know? Like, it's not like it's that important, especially not that important to, you know, us. It's not like we're sent to the mail room or anything, you know? Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. I say as I burn probably every single package here. Oh wait, I don't want them to see. I don't want them to see what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the way. And there's also a card up here,
That
so...
side card, I can make a side challenge marker back to the automatic.
Yes, I can make side challenge markers. There's a massive fan.
Where is Nick? I can't remember the last time I saw him.
So who's that speaking?
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
Okay. That was basically a shot in the foot, so let's see here. Red goes in red. Blue goes in blue. Green goes in green. Green goes in green. It's basically just one of these games. Any more packages? Oh, blue. Blue goes in blue. Blue goes in blue. Green goes in green. Red goes in... Come on. Red goes in red. Blue goes in blue. Oh. That's new.
This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business. Heavy. What the heck did Truman order here?
Yeah, it's official Psychonauts business. And technically, it's a business that's our business. You know, we are mail sorting, and it's Truman Zanotto and
Come on, Rasputin, precious cargo.
yeah, precious cargo. I wonder. I don't think I've done this before, but
Sorry, Truman.
it wouldn't let me. Oh my god, it just straight up doesn't care. Okay, well, whatever's in here just got gyrated a bit. Let's just throw it. Yep.
Whoops. Lift with your brain, not your back. Sorry, Truman.
Yeah, we're just gonna chuck this, you know.
Whoops.
I wonder if... Because I do know what's inside. I don't think I've chucked it before.
What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey, guys. Does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now! I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV?
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. I should go check and see if he's okay. He is my
Scanning
mentor.
access granted.
Yeah, let's let's just check on Nick right quick before we end the episode, because things are starting to get a little run up. And are you freaking kidding me? Not a second has passed. Nick, look at yourself. What? Where are you going, Nick? Nick? Yes, mail. Nick? Nick.
Package.
Okay, good. Do not...
Turn. Sender.
Shut up.
Crush. Fragile.
Okay. So, Nick is just delusional now, ain't that something? And with that note, here in the mailroom, I think that could be a good place to end things for the moment. So, yeah, that's running up a runtime a good bit. Anyways, in the next episode, we're going to check out, you know, the mission, and of course, going to have to clean the brain tumbler, because we're definitely going to be the last one, especially now, and especially after a whole week of not playing. But hey, I'll catch you all next week. This has been your bro Frost Brew, and I think I'll catch you all later. Later!